Welcome to Crypto Classroom, the #1 YouTube channel for learning about the latest trends in cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. At Crypto Classroom, our main goal is to equip our audience with the knowledge needed to excel in the dynamic and fast-paced cryptocurrency landscape. We all know that at the moment, Axie Infinity is king of the blockchain gaming space, but this year we'll see a lot of interesting and awesome competitors making their debut, and some are gunning to unseat Axie Infinity. One such project is Monsta Infinite, which is set to directly compete with Axie Infinity. When you talk of Monsta Infinite, Axie Infinity quickly comes to mind, and its developers are well aware of that. It is designed to be a fork of Axie Infinity as it draws heavily from that project, taking the best features and doing away with the parts that weren't so good. There are currently a number of issues across the Axie Infinity ecosystem and the NFT-based blockchain gaming space as a whole. One of the biggest issues is the pay-to-win scheme, which is a bane for veteran players, losing out to players with less skills but with fat wallets. This has created a huge gap between rich and poor players across the game and has also resulted in a huge overpopulation of pets and characters that screams of a proper rebalancing in order for the assets in the game to maintain some value. Lastly, there's a need to dismantle the existing pecking order among players and placing them on a level playing field by matching them up against each other based on skills. To its credit, Axie Infinity has brought a lot of improvements and innovations to the crypto gaming space which cannot be ignored. Chief among these is its introduction of the play-to-earn concept, allowing players to battle each other and win prizes. There's also cloning and breeding of in-game assets that can be traded on the marketplace, and finding the right balance between farming in-game currency, which is needed for minting future NFTs across the platform. Focusing on Monsta Infinite, it's a massively multiplayer online role-playing game with a strong focus on the multiplayer dimension. It's set in the magical realm of Shani, which is filled with monsters which are unique, verifiable, and collectible NFT assets. Each monster has 6 body parts: the head, face, body, tail, arms, and legs. There are 9 unique classes and split over 3 different moon nations. Every distinction has its own core gameplay benefits coming from the different NFTs. Certain moon nations and specific classes are better suited for a certain style of play compared to others' combinations. Specific skills are associated with different body parts which come handy in battles. Monsta Infinite offers a unique blend of different genres like strategic turn-based cards battle and a clever match 3 puzzle system, which is a step above the usual mirror card game. All this lends to a far more competitive experience that makes the core gameplay all that more interesting and intense. Monsta Infinite is also touted to feature an intuitive comeback mechanic which guarantees fun games have a certain element of surprise. Bear in mind that the match 3 puzzle system is designed to be not just another layer of fun and intensity, rather it functions as a regular capture, warding off farming bots that players may try to employ as a means to cheat. As with Axie Infinity, players need to have 3 monsters to do battle against other players, in contrast to the prize floor of about 200 in Axie Infinity, which forces new players to put in almost $1,000 just to get started. Monsta Infinite will be much cheaper when it launches. Although it has already attracted a lot of attention before its launch, it's expected that asset prices would sharply increase. Monsta Infinite features 2 primary game modes once it launches. Survival mode will see players defeating beasts in order to gain experience points and other rewards, and Monsta War, in which players will battle against others to win big rewards and earn leaderboard rankings. The player versus enemy and player versus player modes will work towards the double token scheme as seen on Axie Infinity, in which players are rewarded with either SLP or AXS, which are both tradable crypto assets on a digital exchange. The roadmap for Monsta Infinite is clear-cut and paints an exciting future for the project, even as Axie Infinity is moving towards NFT virtual real estates, which have drawn flack from gamers as it would undermine the core game's quality. It doesn't help that the Axie Infinity land sales are deemed to be seriously overvalued. Worse, it's still not ready for prime time and not yet fully integrated into the core game. All this points to a speculative investment climate across the Axie Infinity ecosystem, which could blow up and cause investors to lose trust and faith in the project, especially since a newer and fresher competitor in the NFT-based crypto collectible gaming space such as Monsta Infinite has laid down highly lucrative and exciting goals in the near future. Since its inception late February 2021, Monsta Infinite has undoubtedly made great strides by hiring a reliable and talented team that has come up with a very promising project. Monsta Infinite's alpha alpha testing is set to wrap up at around the first quarter of 2022 as it gears up for a full launch in the second quarter. Additional features to the game ecosystem are set to be released shortly after launch with more uses for its own coin. Come the third quarter of 2022, the MONI native token will become available along with staking features that will allow gamers and investors to stake tokens and make passive income. By the fourth quarter, the governance mechanism will see full implementation with the aim of giving investors the power to have a say in the direction of the project's future. Monsta Infinite has already completed 2 rounds of pre-sales offering, allocating an initial market cap of a little under $900. Without doubt, Monsta Infinite has great potential for growth, which will be accelerated by an upcoming marketing push with the aim of attracting more investors and players to the platform. The key to this is securing a considerable player base. That's why an incredible 25% of the total token supply has been earmarked for play to earn rewards on top of the generous 24% allocated for staking rewards. This makes both playing and staking across the Monsta Infinite project highly lucrative. The future looks promising for Monsta Infinite as there aren't many direct competitors to Axie Infinity. The competitors of Axie Infinity that do exist are looking to be hosted on Layer 2 Ethereum solutions, which still require a significant amount of capital to get started. The team behind Monsta Infinite is aware of this and made the clever move of hosting the platform across the active and healthy Binance Smart Chain. If there's a project that could seriously challenge Axie Infinity and break its dominance of the NFT crypto collectible blockchain gaming space, Monsta Infinite is a strong contender. What do you think? Does Monsta Infinite have what it takes to dethrone Axie Infinity? Is there another play-to-earn competitor that we should cover? Please feel free to drop a comment below. We would love to hear your thoughts. Lastly, please remember that we are not financial advisors at Crypto Classroom and that these videos are for entertainment purposes only, and that you should always do your own research before investing in any crypto. Thank you for watching this video and we hope you enjoyed it. We'd really appreciate you giving it a like, subscribing to our channel, and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next videos. Until then, take care!